Hey everyone, this is Mr. Woo back here again with another Guild Wars 2 video. I know it's been quite a while. It's because I've been playing Battlefield 3. I got Armored Kill like ages ago when it first came out. I've got Premium and I'm on PS3, so it came out like a month ago now. And I hadn't actually played it until a few days ago. So I've been playing that. I'm not much into being in vehicles and tanks. I'm much more of an infantry sort of guy. I think my hand-eye coordination is quite good, if I don't say so myself. Perhaps that comes from my history in COD and other first-person shooters without vehicles, so I'm much better at that. But anyway, in Guild Wars 2, I'm just exploring this area here on the map. I'm just trying to not get 100%, but I'm trying to get the main areas, try and get all the waypoints and stuff. But I'm just encountering a lot of stupid animals that keep getting in the way. These monsters, whatever, these warg things, or wag, however you want to say it. But yeah, pretty easy to kill anyway, especially with, I'm still using the same set of skills. Obviously I haven't played much, like I said. I've been playing Battlefield 3 and just been busy with other stuff. And to be honest, I did kind of overplay the game a little bit when it first came out in the first month. It's been just about a month now. It came out at the end of August, like 28th of August or something like that, and now it's the 26th of September 2012, so it's been about a month, and I have to say in the first few weeks I did massively overplay it. I think that's the same with some other of my friends, and also the fact that they've all started school again, or uni, or whatever, or college, whatever. So you know, obviously when you first start, you've got to get back into the whole routine, and you're a bit busy. So I haven't been playing as much. One of my armor is damaged, my trousers are damaged, my bottoms are damaged. I'm simply running out of tools at the moment here, so I need to get some more of those as soon as I can. So I stumbled into this village here, and there's a waypoint in there, so I might as well get that, and also the heart thing, I might as well get that. Just for the points, the the XP, and just the complete part of the map. It's just part of the fun of it, I guess. But yeah, like I was saying before, same skills and stuff. Got to fix my armor there. Not too much change. It works very well. In fact, it's only getting better as I unlock more trait points and increase the power of it, and unlock the new bonuses that you get with the trait points. So yeah, it's actually only getting better. It works actually really well, I have to say. It's a fun build rather than sitting back all day shooting with a longbow, and it still, you know, functions as well as it should. I don't think they've done any updates to damage the build in any way, you could say, but yeah, it's going alright. This is still the same map that I was in before. Obviously, pretty much when I made the last video, it was pretty much when I stopped playing for a while. So sorry if you haven't seen me online. I'm playing a little bit more now, but mostly so on the weekends, not every weekday. You know, busy work and stuff. So yeah, I think there's an event. Yeah, I stumbled into an event here that has already had started, but I was hesitant, obviously, because I was doing this heart thing. But what's always a good idea is if you read the description of the task that you have to do to get the heart thing, and the event also, say the event also includes part of that, you're going to get most of your heart thing done by doing the event. So in this case, killing the Risen, you know, the undead, would have contributed towards the I'm going to call it the heart meter. The meter in which you... That's a pretty shit barricade. If I could have just jumped over it. Was that supposed to stop? Pretty useless. But yeah, killing the Risen contributes towards the heart meter, and that this whole event is killing Risen. So why not? You get two things done in one go. Two birds in one stone. So you might as well. Also, something to note with the skills, if you ever use this, the second skill there, where you jump back, is not always a good idea when you're on the side of a cliff, because you will die. I've done it a few times, not straight off a cliff, but say you do it off some steps, off the side of some steps, and you go back to click it and to leap back towards them, and you're stuck on the edge of the steps. So you know, it's not a glitch or anything, but just be aware. Because that skill can leave you in other heaps of trouble as well. You've got to be aware of your surroundings when you use it. If you jump back into more enemies, you're just going to aggro and attract a lot more monsters and mobs. So don't always use that spam, that second skill. You've got to use it quite wisely. Um, I'm getting actually hammered at the moment, quite literally, but yeah, this is obviously a resilient build, and if you ever you ever get in trouble, just swap to the bow. You know, keep out of harm's reach as much as you can, I suppose, with a range armor. You're not a tank as necessarily. I mean, arguably some of the pets are almost tank-like, the bears, but you know, warrior or guardian. So yeah, I think and this map itself is pretty one of the biggest, I think, in the game. So it obviously takes quite a while. I think some of the Norn ones as well. I forgot what they're called. But you know, the snowy mountainous areas can be quite large as well. Especially compared with the beginning human areas, and arguably the Slavari have quite small areas. Or the Azora, I think the Azora and Slavari, the areas are quite small. Whereas to the east of the map, such as Char and stuff, is much larger. But I think you can see fighting these is quite a good example of how this build can work really well. You use the you know, at distance, use the horn to call those birds in. And then obviously you want to inflict your condition damages first, so you want to do that poison one, the Serpent Strike, which is the third skill. And you also want to use your traps, I suppose, as long as you're close to them, obviously, because you want your conditions to do the most damage. You want to poison, set them, you know, burn, and I think the other one is cripple for as long as you can. There's no point in using those three skills when they're about to die. Well, there is a point, but it reduces the you know, the damage in which they inflict. There's no point burning them when they're about to die anyway. The whole point is that it inflicts damage over time. So when you use those skills first, and then, you know, blast away with the others. Use I think it's Call of the Wild, the 5th skill there, and you know, the Rampage one, Rampage with your pet one. Obviously use those when necessary. You don't have to always use them, because sometimes you don't actually need them. If the enemy isn't that good, you don't really need to increase your, you know, make yourself stronger necessarily. If the enemy is pretty weak anyway, or if you're only fighting one thing, or as long as it's not a boss, obviously, or a dragon, if you're fighting one single monster by itself. But yeah, I think, yeah, I completed that event pretty easily, pretty quick. There was other people there, just random people as well. I would like to play with more, you know, other people that I know, but it's obviously difficult. Not everyone's on at the same time, different timetables and so on. And hopefully more of you guys play it. I know I've gotten a few of you guys to start this game who wouldn't necessarily start it. And I hope you're, you know, finding yourself alright. If you've got any problems, just ask me on here, or if you see me in game, obviously, or if you need any help, because I'm not going to say I'm getting bored with the game, but I've got so much more to do. But you know, I've just got it was starting to become stale. But I suppose if you need any help with missions or whatever, if you want to do dungeons, let me know. So yeah, this has been Mr. Woo here. See you guys later.